Engineering solutions company Serba Dinamik has made significant advancements since debuting on the main board of Bursa Malaysia earlier this year. Since listing in February, its share price has climbed as high as 33%. The company also recently announced the receiving of contracts worth 523 million ringgit. Ibrahim Sani recently sat down with Serba Dinamik Group MD and CEO Dato' Abdul Karim Abdullah on what the company has in store moving forward.
Let's talk about the business of Serba Dinamik. A few weeks ago, there was an announcement that your company has scored 6 O&M contracts, 2 international, 4 domestic, and this is part of a R500 million worth of contract that you've just received. To make things quite interesting, this total value is inclusive of the batch of year-to-date contracts worth close to 1 billion ringgit, specifically 992 million ringgit. Are you bullish of the O&M business for your company?
Yes, I'm confident and I'm bullish. And we have been consistently mentioning this from the day one of our listing onto the stock exchange. And I think this success of securing new contracts is another evidence of our work quality and the track records, which is being very well accepted by the clients. And we still believe that there are still lots to do in terms of adding values to the existing scope of the contract that we have in hand.
I know you're limited by saying the stock price of your company, but what I can say is that Affin Hwang Research Capital has made Affin a top mid-cap oil and gas company. In fact, Serba is the research house's top pick and said that there is a target price of RM2.40. There's a lot of expectations coming in from Serba Dinamik. Do you think that you have the guts in your company to deliver the results expected from Serba Dinamik?
Firstly, I would say that it very much goes back to the market force. The reports that is being generated is based on the comparisons with the peers, and that is how that figure comes out to be. But as an entrepreneur and also as a person who is responsible to drive the company moving forward, I will say that what I am more interested in is we need to perform so that more contracts will come in. We need to put in more effort so that the forecast and the projections that we have put in terms of our planning is achievable. And once those things are produced and announced, that will build the level of confidence of the investor onto us.
Speaking about new contracts that you're trying to get, of course, you're deeply entrenched in the UAE business. There's also talks that you are going bullish as well in the African markets. Could you discuss more on that front?
Yeah, I mean, this is part of what we call it as our overall master plan of sustainability. Jibrahim, I mean, you very well know that different countries has their own problems. It can be economic problems, it can be political problems, and so on. So as an entrepreneur that we have grown internationally, we have seen the countries that develop and later on they're having a lot of difficulties, and it can be because of various reasons. So to maintain the company to be able to sustain and achieve those figures that we want to achieve, we have to expand our areas of territory of doing business. So we are looking at the African region or the continent as an area which we can grab quite a lot of opportunities.
Serba Dinamik is one of the local companies that are making waves in the markets, something we hope will be replicated by more Malaysian companies, especially SMEs. Hopefully, the collaboration between MIDA and the German state of Bavaria will be another step forward to take our SMEs to a whole new level.